Well, hello, my friend. Welcome back to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. First timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody is welcome. Alrighty, quick little review for the first timers at least. What makes this Tao Daily Tarot different from every other tarot reading? Okay, first of all, archetypal reading. I read 8 to 10 cards. That's it. Archetypal images, 8 to 10 cards from 4 different decks. So we get a really good mix. And I focus on your manifesting abilities. That is to say, focus on manifesting energies. I don't predict. Predicting is too narrow and too shaky. But taking a look at the current manifesting energies around you gives you the power, gives you a new tool so that you can manifest a life that works much better for you. It's all about you. I also do something called the Hyper Shuffle, and I try to get the read in the 10-minute window because, again, it's all about you. You got a busy life. And a 10-minute read, you can fit into your daily schedule because I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So let's begin where it all starts, right here with the Oracle deck and the Hyper Shuffle. And there we go. There is the Hyper Shuffle for today. Let's get to today's Tao Daily Tarot reading. We begin, as I said, with manifesting energy. Always, first and foremost, give you the energy. It's a tool to help you navigate life more successfully. And the navigating energy for today, yin. Yin, which is kind of passive, right? More observing. And actually, yin is not so passive. It's just not so active. That is to say, you can run away a race or you can watch somebody running a race. Okay, the energy is different, but you are still in a way participating, and that's very important right now. We got that Venus retrograde happening now till the end of the month. We have the Mercury retrograde going on now till the end of the month a little bit more. And we got the full moon right next to us. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, and Uranus, the planet, is going direct now. So there's a lot of busy energy. This is a great time to sit back with all the retrograde stuff and just observe. Just observe. By the time we get to the middle of February, you will have your time to act. But right now, you have to take a look at what your values are. Okay, King of Pentacles. A lot of tarot readers will say, "Oh, somebody who's rich, wealthy, maybe a new job for you, something like that." That's all possible. You may make a friend who has a lot of money. You may get a new job that gives you more money. Or you may just be able to determine what your true values are. Your values have been shuffling all over the place over the past couple of years, and they've changed. King of Pentacles knows exactly what's important to him and why, and it's not just money. It's all sorts of things. It can be your health, it can be your family, it can be puppies, kitties, whatever is important to you. King of Pentacles already knows about it. And what's really most important is the fact that he knows what's important to him. And you see, there's that straight path. He knows exactly why he values what he values. And that's what he maintains. And because we're talking about the Ace of Pentacles, how about valuing yourself? Not in a selfish way, not in a bad way, not in a negative way. But remember, you cannot give what you do not have. If you value yourself, you can value others. And that makes it better for everybody. But over the past couple of years or so at least, you've been devalued. Yeah. Here is a guy looking at the 3 spilled cups. There's 2 cups perfectly fine behind him. There's a bridge you see behind him. There's a castle. I mean, he could put everything back together again, but he's focused on what he's lost. And a lot of people have done that. Over the past couple of years, it's been kind of a psyops going on, where things have been taken away from you, mostly your personal image, your sense of self-worth. And so you focus on what you don't have rather than focusing on what is still available. And again, that goes back to the King of Pentacles. That goes back to the Ace of Pentacles. Know what's valuable to you and value yourself so that you can value others. And then we move to the Knight of Pentacles. Again, you see in the top row here, 3 of the 5 cards have to do with Pentacles. It has to do with value. And the Knight of Pentacles says, you are solidifying your values. You're beginning to clarify what's important to you. It's just going to take a while. Because the Pentacles, if they're nothing else, they are slow. But they get there. They get there. In fact, the Knight of the 4 Knights is the only one that gets to his destination every time. Knight of Pentacles. Know what's important to you and why, and make sure that you value yourself. Now, let's get to the manifesting and magnification card. How about the Hermit? He sees the light. He is searching for the way, right? And he also has a walking stick, if you will. How about a staff? How about somebody who is able to take a look at the wand that he is holding with the light? He is looking for the joy, looking for the enthusiasm, looking for the positivity in his life. So are you. And it's very appropriate that the Hermit is here because remember, we are focusing, the manifesting energy, we are focusing on yin energy. And this, new full moon here that's in Cancer, this is a time right now for the next day or two to just do yin, just observe. Next magnification card, the Lovers, the choice. Could be a relationship. Absolutely could be for some folks, but I think for most, the Lovers indicate a choice being made between something or someone they are love or are attached to. And again, this goes back to your idea of Pentacles. What is valuable to you and why? That's why this time is so important that you use yin energy. You observe, you feel. Don't get involved in the action. Just sit back. Take the next couple of days or so and just observe how you are feeling, what you're thinking. Because it's all about appreciating yourself, valuing yourself. Again, not in a selfish way, but in a very positive way. So that if you value you, you can value others. But you're wondering, now with the vice versa card, is it worth it? It's in reverse right now. So you're contemplating. Is all of this worth it? What am I worth? What's my life worth? Again, a question of values. And he's pondering, is it worth it? I mean, I see the tree of value. I just don't know whether it's worth the effort. And it's confusing me. It's causing anxiousness. It's that 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, coulda, shoulda, woulda thing. The ghosties that chase us overnight. Okay, because you're not sure what you value and why you value yet. And that's creating a lot of head grief for you, no question about it. But in the end, you must choose, however you arrange your list of values, to go for enthusiasm, to go for positivity. Yeah. The 9 of Wands drawing a line in the sand and saying, that is enough. I am going to stand up for me. I'm going to stand up for what I think is important, what I value. And that's the key. And to do that means that you don't have to move a muscle, don't have to do a thing. The next 2 or 3 days, maybe more for some, is all about yin energy. Observe. View your life, view yourself in your life, and then make a decision as to what is important to you. Value yourself. Again, that takes no action. It is the yin energy, it's the quiet, it's the observing that makes all the difference in the world. So there you go, there's the read for today. A very powerful read, and I'm glad to bring it to you. So, I ask you please, as I always do, thumbs up, all right? Thumbs up. Let the folks at YouTube know that you like it. Subscribe because it'll be on your daily feed of any kind of things that you pick up from YouTube. And so we can visit every single day via YouTube, and I welcome you. I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So that means you and I potentially can get together again tomorrow and talk tarot. Build on this yin energy. But if things are hectic and busy in your life, between now and the next time you and I have a chance to talk tarot together, as usual, blessings.